everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, I'm a geek. You are watching Kevin the Geek and welcome back to another Christmas movie. I've done loads of movies now on the channel and this is now my fourth ever Christmas movie on the channel. Last year in 2023 I did The Polar Express, I did Nativity. This year I have done The Muppets Christmas Carol, and today I am doing a bit of a follow-up in actual fact to something again that I did last year where I reacted to the animated cartoon of The Grinch. That was the original one from, what was it, the 60s or whatever it was. And a lot of people loved it. I really loved it. And then people are like, you need to see the live action version. You need to see the one with Jim Carrey. And then after that, you need to see the new animated movie one with Benedict Cumberbatch. Well, I don't know about that one. It may depend on how this one goes, because this is the live action one with Jim Carrey. I remember watching The Grinch last year, the original one, and I'm thinking, it's a good story. It's a good cartoon. Does it need to be triple the length? I don't know. I'm going to be intrigued. I'm a little bit nervous kind of going into it. I don't know what to expect. I don't know. Are they just fluffing it and bulking it out for the sake of it, for money reasons? Or are they just simply doing it because it's a really good story and they're going to do something new with it? I don't know, but we're going to find out today. And of course, it always works with my movies that you've got two different ways that you can watch it. You can either watch the condensed version on YouTube, or you can watch the full, uncut, unedited reaction, which of course, now that I have a Patreon, it is available over on the Patreon. So the link should be in the video description down below, where you can head on over there. You can check it all out. And of course, there are also some Patreon exclusives for this Christmas that won't be seen anywhere else. Well, if they do get seen anywhere else, it won't be for a very long time. At the very least, an entire year. But yeah, I don't know. Let's stop talking. Let's get reacting.
Inside a snowflake, like the one on your sleeve.
That sounds like Sir Anthony Hopkins, unless I'm much mistaken. He's got a very distinctive voice, hasn't he?
Every window was flocked, every lamppost was dressed, and the Whoville band marched.
I mean, straight away they have made it visually very elaborate, haven't they?
Arbor Day was fine and...
Oh yes, it is narrated by Anthony Hopkins.
We've got a snoozlephone for your brother Drew and a snoozlephone for your brother Stu.
What is it with all the noses? I don't know what it is about the noses. They're sort of, I don't know, like cat's noses or something. Sounds a bit weird. Was that the original design of them in like the books and stuff? Because if it's not, it's a strange creative choice to make them like that. Am I overthinking it? Probably.
I think we should go back.
What? You're scared of the Grinch! No.
Who's afraid of the big bad Grinch? The big bad Grinch.
Come on, touch it. Touch the door. Do it for me, Stu.
Oh my god. They have to make it like a teen drama. Touch it for me, Stu. Bye.
I really don't like them. No, I don't.
Ugh.
I guess I could use a little social interaction.
Uh-oh. There's a smile. That's the Grinch smile we know and love.
Oh my! Someone has vandalized that vehicle.
Oh my god.
Won't let you go till you buy a chapeau.
I guess that's a no.
Boy, nothing beats Christmas, right?
Doesn't it seem superfluous?
That's a big word for a little girl.
What happened to you?
It was too Grinch!
Is that not a bit of an over-exaggeration?
Why won't anyone talk about the Grinch?
I just noticed that if you see up here in the top right-hand corner, the Grinch has got his own little postbox. And it's empty. Clearly no one wants to send anything to the Grinch.
It'll take them years to sort this out. This is his, now it's yours, and this is her.
Oh no! That's mean!
Jury duty, jury duty, jury duty, blackmail, pink slip, chain letter, eviction notice.
That's some good accuracy. Is it safe to say that all these parcels and letters are being delivered to people who all live in Whoville? If so, can they just literally walk up to them and go, "Here you go, here's a present for you"?
The Grinch!
Oops!
Well, that worked out nicely.
Go on, Max!
That is not a chew toy! Bleeding hearts of the world unite! Don't you know you're not supposed to take things that don't belong to you? What's the matter with you? You some kind of wild animal?
Pot calling the kettle black there.
I merely noticed that you were improperly packaged, my dear. Can I use your finger for a second?
Now she's properly packaged.
Daddy! Daddy!
You've been practicing your Christmas wrapping, honey. I am so proud of you.
Oh my god.
No lights on in the house. Your mom must be shopping.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're...
There they are.
Every year, Martha May Houvier has the best slice.
Oh my god.
Is my Sub-Zero chiller running? I suppose.
Well, then you better go catch it! Oh, that's a good one.
Was it? Was it a good one? That made no sense to me at all. Dump it, crumpet. Do you mean to say that all of their rubbish gets put up a pipe and dumped onto the mountain? No wonder he's so crabby then. If he lives up there and he goes, "Oh yes, look at my beautiful surroundings today. Oh, and look at all them cabbage leaves that they've just dumped upon my mountain. Look at those Brussels sprouts. Look at those apple cores. Look at those turd wipes." Yeah, I can kind of see it from the Grinch's side of point of view now, a little bit. Just a little.
Ugh, what is that stench?
It's Brussels sprouts.
Where are you, Christmas?
Maybe a straight pencil. That might be handy. Or was that just me?
Hey, Ness, there's no place like home.
That's a big, good-looking set.
Down the size of the hat. And this time, I'll keep it all.
Can you do that with your heart? Oh! That's not good when your socks are able to crawl off on their own.
Hello! Hello! I'm an idiot! You're an idiot! Am I just eating because I'm bored?
Yes. Because that's me. I do that a lot.
Why did the Grinch hate Christmas?
Baby Who girls and tiny Who fellas drift from the sky.
He looks just like your boss.
Oh!
So that's how it works.
Yeah! With the boss. Oh, it's a little baby Grinch. Oh! Oh! It's that kind of party.
And we raised him like any other Who child.
Oh my god.
He liked Martha. Martha was my girlfriend.
You don't have a chance with her. You're 8 years old and you have a beard.
Okay.
Did
I
I
did-
have a crush on the Grinch?
I didn't know we were going to get a love interest.
Oh, Martha. Oh, Christmas.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Uh-oh.
Look at that hack job.
Oh dear.
And that was the last time we ever saw him.
So, we're trying to make us feel a lot more sympathy for the Grinch in this movie. Clearly, by giving him an extra backstory, which, correct me if I'm wrong, but I just feel like this is not something that would have been in the book. I just have this sense in my heart, which is clearly not two sizes too small. But I can't imagine. I think that this is something that's been created for the movie for the sole purpose of, we need to pad out this story, and to make it longer, we need to fill in some gaps as to maybe why he does not like Christmas. I mean, it's an interesting idea, and it's an interesting way of making us try to feel sympathy for him. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know right now.
I hate you!
That's one way to let out your stress.
How to take care of those pesky memories.
Oh!
Look, I just found the cutest light for my Christmas display. Hurry up, we're gonna be late. Come on.
Oh dear.
For that who among us who best typifies the qualities of a Whoville Holiday Cheermeister?
Did you watch it? What?
I nominate the Grinch!
The Grinch will never come down.
And when he doesn't, the mayor will wear the crown.
I didn't understand any of that. I'm not going to lie. This is a problem, I think, with Dr. Seuss, that I think it is sometimes just so overly complicated with going with the rhymes that you just go, what? Seriously, what?
It's joyful and triumphant.
Must drown them out!
I don't think it's working, do you?
You see, even now, the terror is welling up inside you. I'm a psycho.
This is just weird.
Maybe you need a timeout. I came to invite you to be Holiday Cheermeister.
Holiday who be whatty?
Thank you.
We'll be there.
Oh, she will? Mm-hmm. She'll be on me like Fleagle flies on a flat-faced Flugel horse.
You... what? What?
This jubilation could change my entire outlook on life.
Really?
No.
No. Typical kids. Screaming, then just laugh. Go on, Max. Look at him with those big puppy eyes.
Even if I wanted to go, my schedule wouldn't allow it. 7 o'clock, wrestle with my self-loathing. I'm booked.
Sounds like my average Saturday night. Nice.
That's it, I'm not going. I'll swing by for a minute, allow them to envy me, grab a handful of popcorn shrimp, and blow out of there.
Sounds good.
I'm going, and that's that. Ah, had my fingers crossed.
Well done, Max. Oh.
I believe I'm here to accept an award. I really don't know. Oh, mine's
Ah. Oh. I'm kind of with him on that one. Oh god, he's gonna throw up. See? See what I mean? He's like, oh my god. It's all gonna go wrong, isn't it? Oh.
Please become Mrs. Augustus Mayhew.
Oh, she wasn't already married to him?
You'll also receive this. It's a new car!
Was this a game show all of a sudden? Gamble! Oh, ow!
You want to know what happens to your gifts? They all come to me. In your garbage.
Look, I don't want to make waves, but this whole Christmas season is stupid. Pucker up and kiss it, Whoville!
Oh!
Uh-oh. Somebody's fabulous!
Whoa! Okay.
Taxi! It's because I'm green, isn't it?
Oh. Oh dear. That joke was a little bit too on the nose. Really? Really? From that tiny little car? Come on.
Come on. Good thing we have a spare.
After all that, means nothing.
I must stop this whole thing.
Well, Christmas is going to the dogs.
Wrong night!
No, not Max.
Then he got an idea. An awful.
You're a mean one.
Mr. Grinch. Was he the crash dummy? Oh!
Airbag's a little slow.
I'm a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch.
Nice. Good version of the iconic song there.
If I can't find a reindeer, I'll make one.
Run away, Max!
And tied a big horn on top of his head.
Brilliant! He's planning a double twisting, interrupted forward flying 2.5 with a combo.
Oh my god!
He got stuck only once.
Kind of serves him right.
He took the who pudding. He took the roast beast.
I mean, to be fair, I would do that with the jelly.
And the Grinch grabbed the tree, and he started to shove, when he heard a small sound.
There's a light on this tree that won't light.
Santa, what's Christmas really about?
Vengeance!
And his fib fooled the child.
I'm sorry, I was about to say, can she not see his hands? He literally stuck his head through. And she still doesn't know it's the Grinch. Like, I'm all for suspension of belief. That's taking it a bit too far.
Don't forget the Grinch. But I think he's actually kind of sweet.
Again, you've like met him like once, twice.
Nice kid. Bad judge of character.
Fair. Yoink. Yeah, that's fair. Oh. See, that's why you should take the cat and get rid of it. Oh no, no!
Oh,
Don't do this to Max.
kiss me, you fool.
No! Oh, poor Max. That's animal abuse. Oh, this is taking way too long. Do you see what I mean when I said at the start about this movie just being potentially unnecessarily too long? This is it. It's unnecessarily too long, in my opinion.
We did it!
Good for you.
That wasn't so bad, was it, Max?
A little bit.
What an embarrassment. I've been robbed.
Are you good? I mean, is that not the embarrassment? I mean, it's a great way to have an alarm clock, I must say.
I hope you're very proud of what you've done.
I mean, that's a bit harsh on a little kid. Not gonna lie.
I'm glad he took our presents.
Yeah, that's kind of my reaction too.
He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming.
How could it be so? It came without ribbons. Maybe Christmas doesn't come from a store.
Here it comes.
Help me! I'm feeling.
Oh my god. It's so cheesy. So overdramatic.
That the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes.
Alright, that's enough. I'm sorry, this is just too much.
Oh, that's enough. Enough.
Yeah, that is enough. Can we just wrap this up now, please? I'm sorry.
They'll be destroyed. And I care. What is the deal?
Come on, Rudolph, Max, we need you.
What are you doing up there?
I came to see you. No one should be alone on Christmas.
Beautiful girl. Yeah, let's just add in the jeopardy of a child, make it so much worse.
I gotcha, Cindy Lou!
You did it!
Spread eagle! Nailed it!
I'm just intrigued what they're going to do with the old Grinch and his love interest.
What is it? Cindy! Grinch?
How? How do you know for that distance? And Cindy Lou wasn't MC when he was like this close? Come on! The logistics of this movie is ridiculous.
Merry Christmas!
Oh my god.
I'm the Grinch that stole Christmas. And I'm sorry.
This is such a cringy movie. I'm sorry if you love it, but this is so cringy. And not cringy in a good way. Just putting it out there. I like a good cringe, but yeah.
Merry Christmas, August Mayhew! I'm afraid I do have something for you.
Is it the ring? I bet it's the ring, isn't it?
But my heart belongs to someone else.
Yeah, seriously. Me? Really?
Cheer up, dude. It's Christmas.
Yeah. Is that what it's supposed to be for me? It's like, cheer up, dude! It's Christmas!
Merry Christmas, Mr. Grinch.
Oh my god. They decorated his home. Right. I promise you, I am not as much of a Grinch as my reaction to that movie may make it seem, if this is the first ever thing that you've ever seen me react to something with. Oh boy. Give me a minute or two, let me gather my thoughts, I'll be back with you in a second.
A few moments later.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so, yeah, like I just said, at the end of the day, I love Christmas. I absolutely love Christmas. I love the festive cheer. I love the happiness of it. And you know, that goes to show with the last 3 years I've done loads of Christmas related content. You know, 2 years where I've done a whole month's worth of reactions for it. And of course, my very first year doing stuff on the channel, I literally did a 12 Days of Christmas where I watched new movies and then I reviewed them. And I even debated whether Die Hard is or is not a Christmas movie. Fun fact, yeah, that may make me seem even more of a Grinch if you watch that one. But nevertheless, I do absolutely love Christmas. And I loved the Grinch cartoon that I watched last year. But this, oh my God, this was painful. It was painful to watch. I'm not gonna lie, and I have no qualms if you are the kind of person that absolutely loved this movie when it came out, or even if you still continue to love it now. I'm sure that you have very valid reasons for it. You know, especially if you probably watched it as a kid, you're thinking, oh yeah, it's all fun and light and stuff. I don't know what it is. You know, Dr. Seuss is just weird for me. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I mean, I even did. I do musical theatre in my spare time. I do a lot of amateur productions and stuff, and I was with a particular group, and it was like our third production together. I think we did like Avenue Q, something I absolutely love, which is what got me back into it all. Then we did Little Shop of Horrors, again a movie musical that first got me into probably musical theatre in general. And then we did Seussical, literally a Dr. Seuss musical, and it just featured all these characters. It featured the Grinch, it featured Horton Hears a Who and the Cat in the Hat and stuff. And I was one of the Wickersham monkeys or something like that, and I'm literally going through the script. I'm going, what even is this? It literally makes no sense to me. Maybe you had to be American. Maybe you had to grow up reading the books or something. Me, I just don't get it. But there was something about the cartoon last year. When I watched that, I was like, this is pretty good. You know, it tells a nice rounded story. It's nice and simple. It's not overly complicated. It's just, it is what it is. This, people may hate me for saying this. Personally, I wasn't a fan of Jim Carrey in the role. I'm not gonna lie. It felt like a Jim Carrey performance. And I like Jim Carrey. I've seen like Ace Ventura and like The Mask. I love him in The Mask. I loved him in Ace Ventura. In this, I don't know. He didn't work for me personally. He just didn't work. But is that more for him that I think it didn't work, or the fact that they really tried to bloat out this movie? You know, when I watched it last year, 30 minutes, I think that was perfect. Maybe you could extend it to 45 minutes. Maybe if you really want to include like a bit of a backstory, something about the Grinch, which, like I said, I don't know whether that was in the original books or anything. But maybe you could push it to an hour. But yeah, I was struggling to get through that movie. I am not going to lie to you. That was a real slog to get through that movie. Some people don't like the way that I do my movie reactions. Some people don't like the fact that I do condensed versions and make the full versions available for people on Patreon. Yeah, that's just something, the way that I like to do it, because it means that people who only want to see the condensed versions and see maybe key scenes and stuff, they can watch that, and then if they really want to see the full-length uncut versions, they can do, and it's a way of supporting me and helping me to improve stuff on the channel. But if I was watching this and I was watching someone do a reaction to it, I would only want to watch a condensed version, because I could not bear to watch a full-length version. And the other one, the newest one, the one with Benedict Cumberbatch, how long's that one? If that's a similar sort of length, I just don't think I could do it. I really don't think I could. 85 minutes, that's what, an hour and 25. I mean, that's probably what, 20 minutes less than this, thereabouts. Even so, that's, yeah, it's, yeah, I think that would be pushing it. You know what, I'm going to leave it there. Like I said, I do love Christmas. I did enjoy The Grinch last year, but this one, a bit of a step too far for me. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do please subscribe if you are new. I promise you, my other movie reactions are not as bad as this one. I promise you, straight away. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. Keep on watching. I've got loads of stuff still planned for Christmas and New Year. And of course, moving into 2025 as well. But for today. Thank you so much for watching. And for now, my name's Kevin. I'm a geek. You've been watching Kevin the Geek. I'm not a Grinch. And please have a very Merry Christmas.